Hey, name's Evan. I want to talk about something real quick while I look for parking for my job, to go to my job, to work and be employed at my job. But I saw a quote this morning that I found very interesting. It was a quote that said, what you're doing right now is exactly what you will be doing in 1930s Germany. Now, I don't think that the iPhone 16 existed in 1930s Germany, but regardless of that, I thought it was an interesting quote because while, this isn't literally a bunch of Nazis, like what we're experiencing right now with our interesting government is not literally the Nazi Party. However, there are a lot of concerning parallels, and so I find it very interesting the ways that that quote kind of makes sense. I mean, well, necessarily it isn't like we're literally. I said that already. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Trying to park. I'm focused on parking. I just did. I backed into this parking spot swimmingly. But regardless of that, the gist of this video was more to talk about the fact that I'm quite proud that I can actually say that I'm doing things. Like I can actually say that I'm committing to a cause that I believe in. I'm reporting. I'm fighting with headlines. I'm making videos. I'm talking about topics. Not necessarily, this channel isn't my main battleground. This isn't my weapon, but my main channel with a platform of 55,000 people, which by the way just hit 55,000, which is hill whipping a little bit of a nay too. But that is awesome. And so recently I've been posting so many videos talking about Trump and his wonderful little pieces of paper that talk about him going to that island. That's, isn't that interesting? I've made multiple videos about that. I've fought against Elon's dipshittery, and recently I made a video talking about the CEO shooting. I did one on this channel, but I did one on my main channel, and I didn't expect it to get 50,000 views. I was expecting it to reach my, God, I'm gassy today. I made that for my audience because I like informing my audience about things. I like teaching people about things that are going on, and my audience are my people. And it left my audience, left my target audience, 55,000 people. What do you mean? That's scary. There's I need to check over here. How big is it right now? It's at 60,000. What the hell? I'm very, very glad that I've managed to reach my audience, but oh my God, I've summoned some freaks of nature in that video. That shit scared me. I summoned people who would comment on my video, the dumbest shit. I saw one comment about the CEO getting shot that was like, well, now you see what happens when women leave the kitchen. What? You need to be hit with a baseball bat. What are you talking about? That's just, what the fuck did you just say to me? Like that. I also saw comments that were someone said, what was it? They were talking, they were just being straight up the Adolf. They were being the Adolf. They're like, well, you know who runs Blackstone? You know what people run Blackstone? And they're and they put in parentheses, it's the same people who claim that 6 million people were killed. What? What are you talking about? Get out! I did not make this video for you. You don't deserve a video, period. You deserve a video on you. Anyways, shot in the head. Anyway, so I found that wild. But anyway, I got off topic. I'm very glad that I've been able to actually be a member of a cause, because I'm always worried that I'm a straight white guy. I'm not in a marginalized group. I'm in a relatively well-off area. I don't experience a lot of the ails, and of course I'm also it's Maryland. I'm in Maryland, which is a very politically neutral state. There is, if you go a little bit west, you see a bunch of MAGA flags. You go a little bit more to towards the cities, you see a lot of Kamala Harris, anti-Trump. I went to DC the other day. There was plastered all over every building things like 8647. I saw a bunch that were someone was you're evil, you're an immoral family, you're a husband and wife that don't even love each other. It was crazy. I'm in an area that recognizes, and so I don't get to see a lot of the evil shit firsthand is a good way to, there's probably a better word I could use, but I just use that word instead. But the fact that I'm still, despite that, able to contribute to the cause makes me very proud. I'm very, very happy that I've been able to help in the ways that I do. And so, that's kind of why I want to make this video, is honestly to, this channel's like a diary for me, so I got that chance to talk about that, but also to forward the message to you guys. be part of a cause. Like be part of a cause, be part of the good in the world. Either help somebody cross the street. You know, you see someone being fucking bullied, step in for them. Like, this is a really rough time right now, and a lot of people are going through a lot of different things. So just stand up for people, but at the same time, be considerate. That's something I've always tried to consider. Even like, and a good example, I'll just use my videos as an example because it's just the thing that's in the top of my head. But some people would comment on my videos like, hey, I disagree with you, and here's why. And I'll see some people in that comment section, like under that comment, be like, fuck you for disagreeing with him. How dare you? You're stupid and an idiot. And I'm like, hey, whoa. Now, I don't know if you've ever spoken to a human being before, but if someone comes up to me and says, fuck you, you're an idiot, and I disagree with you, I'm not going to all of a sudden be like, well, now I'm very considerate of your point. Here, please explain. No. So I, of course, will comment under the original comment, be like, hey, I understand your point. Here's why I believe it. But I can see your point. Like, I understand that. But, you know, I still hold my beliefs. Like, when it comes to convincing people of new ideas and bringing people into a cause that you believe in, really the best way to do it is to be considerate, be slow. People are, I hate to say it, people are dumb. There are people who are just like, they not necessarily even dumb, but just stubbornness has become a product of just everything around us. A lot of people are stubborn by nature. I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn bitch. But at least I believe in things that, like, human rights and saving people and being a nice person. I'll be stubborn about that. But, like, you know, anyway, I thought it was cool that I'm able to contribute to a cause I believe in, and I would love to see you guys do the same. There's a beautiful Dalmatian walking past my car, and the owner is staring at me as I talk. So I seem like a freaking freak of nature because I'm talking to myself. Anyways, as always, my name's Evan. I got that chicken nugget drink. Wait. I got the chicken nugget drink, and bye.